Hi, welcome to the Krupp podcast. We have a different format.
God damn it.
Different.
God fucking damn it, Chris.
different.
Look what you fucking done.
Different format than
Do you realize what this is?
Different podcast than normal.
Christ.
Because,
Chris,
I was building a podcast set in my basement and it flooded because of 3 inches of rain.
You ram ranch looking motherfucker.
It's okay.
God damn it.
It's okay because
Pay attention to me. I'm the guest on the podcast. Look at me. Look at me, Chris.
We have 3 fantabulous guests that will fill in
Chris!
3 great segments. Our first guest is Robbie.
Hello.
Can you tell the fans what we're expecting with the new podcast set? Before it flooded, not after it flooded.
So, there's a bar.
Yeah, there's a bar. It's basically a bar, like a 90s themed bar, there's a lot of old signs and stuff. Robbie, I want to ask you a very personal question.
No, I want to ask you a question. What makes you qualified to ask me questions?
What makes me qualified? I feel that I have had a lot of life lived. I'm sorry, the lights are acting weird. We've had problems with the lights all day. I don't know, I think I asked good questions. If you want to ask me questions, you can ask me questions.
Go ahead. Sorry.
God damn it, Mondo! Ow. You ruined the fucking tape.
It's fine. Mondo's in the background, he's fell. It's okay. It's okay. I know, it's not the most professional podcast. It's probably one of our worst podcasts, but it's okay. It's been a long time. Rona. Long year.
Yes.
But, are you happy?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because I'm happy.
I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. Don't walk in front of the camera. Don't walk in front of the camera. I'm sorry. Cole fell and hit his head today, so.
Oh, no.
No, please.
No,
please.
But, what makes you happy?
The world?
Really, the world.
No. I make myself happy.
I gotta navigate to another podcast. Oh my god. I make myself happy. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't like that question. It's a bad question. Give me a better question.
No. What does that mean? What is make myself happy?
No, yeah.
Not centered.
Cole, stop moving the camera.
No, it's going to be off from yours.
Cole! I'm
And
sorry.
you changed the
Cole,
lights
leave the room.
mid-thing.
You gotta leave the room. I'm sorry, Cole.
We're redoing the whole
No,
thing.
no, we're not. No,
Yes, we
no,
will.
no, 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 go back.
I'm walking in.
No. Alright. Hi, so we're bringing Robbie in. Alright, Robbie. It's been a long year.
It has been a long time.
Corona,
Yes.
2020.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Exactly. Are you happy?
Yes, I would say I'm happy.
Okay. And why is that?
I have family and friends.
Though I'm guessing those are the 2 big things in life.
Yes.
Well, that's fair. Anything else that other than that?
Nope.
If you had to make a taco,
Mm-hmm.
and if the person did not like it, just a random person, if they did not like it, you would die. What would you put on the taco?
So, wow. It's a hard question because people are very picky eaters.
Yeah.
So it's any random person on earth?
Yeah, just some random one.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Well, you don't, you would want to put, meat, right? But what if that person ends up being vegan, then they won't like it?
Okay, fine. Just a regular average Joe.
Oh, so a regular person. So
Yeah.
they're not vegan or vegetarian
Well,
or any of that.
those people are good people still, but we're not saying you're a little special. But
Interesting. I'd probably just put just chicken, just cheese. A lot of chicken and cheese, so now it's a chicken quesadilla.
when the lemons are those vegan and vegetarian people.
Okay,
Very nice
just
people.
you know what,
Good fight people.
you know what? cheese.
Is
It is now a quesadilla. Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's loud. I mean, personally, what I would do is I would put some
Mm-hmm.
plain or anything. Then
Mm-hmm.
some
Sounds like any normal taco.
And
that
that's
I have
it.
For every day. That's
no
it.
basic. You
Okay,
don't
that's
want
fair.
to spice it up too much, because you spice it up too much, that person may not like it.
That's true, exactly. But that's exactly my tacos.
That's not my taco.
Refried beans, lettuce, cheese, olives, sour cream. I also like avocado on my taco. So.
Well, personally, avocado. So, well, not just straight up avocado. Some guac.
Straight up
Some
avocado,
guac.
Not guac.
Some guac, and you put a little dabble of hot sauce.
I hate hot sauce.
You know any experiences you want to talk about hot spots?
I don't like hot
Nothing-
and spicy things.
Nothing
no.
in Pittsburgh.
No, I don't think I've ever been to Pittsburgh actually.
No?
So, yeah.
There was a time we were in Pittsburgh for a trip. We went to this taco place. It was the day University of Central Florida with Taco Fall was playing against Duke against Dynamo, and basically Robbie ordered a taco and he didn't realize it had the hottest taco sauce on it. I was there. I saw your facial expression. So
I'm
But-
really talking about.
that's right. Mondo and Cole came back in the room. You guys like to join the podcast? No. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you one more question.
Okay.
And this will be your final question before I have a new guest on, just to try out this new format. Where do you see the world in 1 year?
Dead. The fuck, Mondo?
Why do I get the terrible questions?
You think that's a terrible question?
Yes, that's a terrible question.
What do you want me to ask you? You want me to ask you about baseball or something?
S'mores.
Oh, baseball or something?
No,
Well, I'm asking you something that everyone cares about.
no one cares about the world.
I'm gonna slap you. You want to answer the question? If
I
not,
see the
if not,
world
if not, you can walk.
Exactly how it is right now.
Okay, that's fair. Robert Lapis, everyone.
Thank you. I'll never be here again.
Mondo! Armando Gomez, the next guy.
Why is it so warm?
I don't know.
Robbie has a warm ass.
Are you happy?
Generally.
Generally? What makes you happy?
Food.
Food?
Yeah. Games.
I'm gonna ask you about your food first. And I asked Robbie the same question. If you had to make a taco for someone, like a random person in the world, and if they don't like it, you die.
Okay.
What are you putting on this taco?
Can I just play the safe option and only make it meat?
That's what my safe option was.
Ground beef? Why ground beef?
I don't know. That's what white people eat.
Okay.
And then that's a safe taco.
Okay, so now for the taco, I'll probably put either tripas. You know what tripas are?
Nope.
Tripas is basically like intestines,
Okay.
which are really good. So I'll throw on some tripas, a little bit of salsa, the green one, or is it the red one? I think people like the green one more. And a little bit of cilantro, and yeah, that'll be it.
Your taco sounds a lot better than my taco, to be honest.
Well, it's all down to personal preference, so
True.
my taco would be the worst taco. But then again, I only like plain tacos, so.
True. So you mentioned games. So I'm thinking video games, not board games or anything like that.
Of course, video
Alright.
games.
What games are you? What games are you playing this year?
Mainly Warzone, or not Warzone, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Mainly play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get into this year. Did Fire Emblem come out this year, Cole?
Last year.
That was last year. Okay, no, not Fire Emblem. I kind of stopped playing Fire Emblem, but I really enjoyed the new Call of Duty.
Do you think that games that have a lot of violence mature kids faster? Go!
One. Okay.
No.
No.
I was playing San Andreas, Halo, when I was like 5 years old, and I don't think I matured any much faster.
Rob, I'm gonna be honest here. Robbie is it's like a child sometimes, and he would agree with that. And so he's played these pretty violent things. Like I've seen him in GTA with strippers, and so
What? He keeps looking at me! He's not supposed to look at me, I'm not doing anything! What am I supposed to look at? Don't look at me!
I'm so
you're
happy.
getting
I'm so
interviewed.
happy. I'm not putting this on Apple anymore. I'm so happy I'm not putting this on Apple or Spotify. I'm so happy.
Stop talking. I'm not.
I'm not.
Am I being interviewed right now? Am I being interviewed right now? Is this my segment? Don't talk to me. Interview Armando.
Okay. Don't yell at me. So.
Did you just end with "Don't yell at me"? Don't yell at me. I'm fragile.
I'm telling. He's gonna make me cry. So you said that you see yourself as happy. Have you ever had moments in your life that you see yourself as not happy? If you don't want to answer that question, that's completely okay.
Well, the way I see it, life is like a sine wave. You will get the trough. What's the bottom part? No, it's the bottom. You get the peak and the troughs. So you either hit your peak or you fall into a trough, but they'll always cycle back into each other.
Okay. Do you think that some people suffer from just like constant troughs?
That's just how frequent it is. So like if the frequency of the sine wave is super high, then there can be many troughs, but you're also going to get many highs. But at the same time, you can move that sine wave a little lower, and you're just constantly getting lows, and maybe getting like, maybe not too high, but you're just kind of like, I'm in this middle area.
Breakfast. When you hear the word breakfast, is it a food type, so like pancakes, scrambled eggs, or is it the first meal you have in the day when you break the fast of sleeping and it's your first meal?
I don't generally think the second one is true, mainly because I wake up past noon at a regular.
Yeah.
So my breakfast is usually lunch. I'll still call it breakfast, but it's during lunchtime.
Yeah.
I think it is very much possible that both statements can be true at the same time. There's no issues without that.
Okay, that's
So,
fair.
There is a breakfast time, but there's also breakfast as a first meal. They can both exist at the same time.
I can't argue with that. That's fair. And speaking on breakfast, what do you believe that the whole notion that that breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Do you
No.
believe that notion? No, you
No,
don't.
no, no.
So if you have a shitty ass breakfast in the morning, your day's gonna be completely fine.
I don't eat breakfast sometimes in the morning, so this just really doesn't matter to me. I don't think so. I guess it can be the most important, get your metabolism running, but you might as well just go for a run.
True.
And then eat a good breakfast, and I guess that could be the most important meal of the day. But it's just like, my schedule is that breakfast doesn't exist for me as the time, since I am constantly waking up at 11 and then eating past 12.
Okay. Now, this is an important question. I think everyone should stop and ask themselves. Well, we don't do that way. I did that in the podcast. I don't do that. You didn't see that.
Just have a blurry.
Robbie, can you do that and post blur out our middle fingers? Okay, Robbie should do that in post. But where do you see the world in 1 year? Do you think we're still gonna deal with coronavirus and
Oh yeah, for sure. My prediction for coronavirus is that the thing won't leave us for another year and a half. Like I'm sure even if a vaccine comes out, we're gonna be dealing with it. Just because they like pounding down, like, hey, look at this hot topic that was here. But yeah, we're definitely gonna deal with it for another year, I bet.
Do you think that a change in the political administration in the United States would fix or hurt the problem of coronavirus? Mondo, everybody!
That wasn't a hog moment.
Woo! Now, Cole Dixon.
Thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure to be here in this new set.
It's not new. The new set will be nice though.
Alright.
Give it a couple weeks. I want to apologize about the formatting of this. It's not our normal podcast. We will go back to our normal podcast next time. This was a little bit more free flowing.
But let me just say, this has been fantastic. I've had a great time here tonight. All the guests have been great. The staff, amazing. Chris, I'm ready to have this interview.
Okay.
Take it away.
Thank you.
God, you're gonna ask some stupid fucking question.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Cole, come back to me. All right, Cole's gonna cut. Are you happy?
No.
No?
No.
Why is that?
Because Armando's messing with my ear right now.
Hey, please don't touch the towel. Don't touch the towel. Yeah, get out of here,
Yeah,
fish.
Oh, wow.
It's the hot seat, isn't it?
It really is literally the hot seat.
So, are you happy?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Nothing, like you're not having any troughs to come out of
You know, whenever I feel down, I just Get down on my knees, I pray.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You pray?
Wherever I am.
What's your favorite book of the Bible?
Favorite book of the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
John 3:16. And the Lord said to him, don't be scared about the coronavirus. I'm protecting you from
Trying to do a fucking serious podcast.
Not even John 3:16.
Stop that, Rob.
Robbie, put your balls away.
Put your fucking balls away.
For God so loved the world that He
He
gave.
gave
His one only
us
Son,
masks
so
so that we don't have to wear them. I'm doing a documentary on this shit show of a podcast right now.
So this shit show because of you.
Yeah.
You walked in front of the camera like twice. And then you stood in front of it while Robbie and Armando were making love.
There's a lot of accusations going on right now, but
Fine,
I want
fine.
to make it clear that they're all baseless.
Okay.
I had nothing to do with this.
Okay. So, you said you are kind of happy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
What do you feel prevents you from being fully happy?
Top of a wave is called the crest.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So what prevents you to hit that crest?
You know, there's this part broken on the lawnmower right now where I work, and it's really bringing me down. Apparently, it's been breaking for a while, and it's metal on metal, and it's running around. So they're saying if a spark caught, the whole thing would have caught fire, because I spill gasoline on that machine on a daily basis.
Yeah.
There's dead grass accumulating on every part of the machine. It would have been bad news for me and my skin health. That's probably what's holding me back.
So, I've asked this question to both Robbie and Mondo.
Mondo, yeah.
If you had to make a perfect taco
Yeah.
that everybody would like that, like if you gave it to somebody, no, hold on. If you gave it to somebody and if they didn't like it, you would die. What would you put on this taco, and what hardness would you want? Do you want soft or hard?
I was not prepared for the important questions to be asked today, but
Yeah.
you know what? I think about this a lot, actually.
Okay.
White people like beans.
Like what? Beans? Beans.
White people like beans.
Now, what kind of beans are we talking about? We're talking about pinto beans? We talking about?
They like all types of beans.
But what if it?
Pinto, black, baked beans. The ones the dogs sell.
Well, refried.
Jumping beans.
Jumping beans.
Finally, you're not in the.
Jelly
We'll put
beans.
you back in. We'll put you back in the trunk.
I can't take the stress.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Breathe.
This is so awful.
Breathe. I'm sorry for this quality of the podcast, but next time will be better. We'll be back to our serious format. So you're just gonna put beans on there, right? So you're just gonna put beans.
Yeah. White people like beans.
Okay.
Black people like beans. Hispanic people like beans. I haven't asked an Asian person yet, but I assume he, she, they like beans.
Could use the pronouns. Now I have a question about pronouns.
Fucking do it. You're saying.
Pronouns.
Yeah.
If someone wishes to be called a she, would you call them a she?
Yeah. If they're being serious about it, of course.
No.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like hurt anybody's feelings or disrespect people, whatever.
Do you think it's disrespectful if someone requests to be called she and you purposely say he? Do you think that's disrespectful?
Purposefully, maybe, yes. I'd have to say yes. I mean, accidents, yeah.
I think the whole thing is it's like if someone wishes to be called instead of Christopher, Chris.
Or instead of Robbie, Reginald.
Exactly. Like it's just going by what their preferred name is, and I don't see an issue with that. Where do you see the world in 1 year? We got a lot coming up. We got
About right here. I don't think it could get much worse. Didn't a Capitol building or something like that, a dockyard explode the other day?
It was a dockyard exploded in Lebanon. Yeah.
That's just a normal occurrence now. I don't think unless a major war breaks out, things could get really that much worse for the everyday person.
To be honest, I think
Yeah.
and there'll be a lot of blood, but I have hope.
Yeah.
So again, I want to apologize for the quality of this podcast. It wasn't our normal quality. We'll be back to our serious, long-form podcast. But I'll welcome.
Nice.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I gotta go. I got a murder charge now.
You're gonna fucking die.
No,
This podcast is over.
Do you end it?
No.
That was awful.
Bye, guys.